Hello there, everyone. We're back with another home haunt hop. It's not quite dark enough yet. Well, this time we are in Corona, California. It's not too far for us, so we're out. It is a family night. Once my mom's going to be joining us, and our pup as well. And so we only know of a couple that are in the area. One's on the SoCal Haunt list, one is not, but they're one we found a long time ago, and they have let us know that they are back in town. So we're going to check them out as well, and we'll see if we find anything else on the walk here. So we begin this is store 25 in Scenic, California. This is Corona, California. It's where I used to work actually for 6 years, long time ago. So we stopped to grab some food, and we're gonna see what Halloween we can find. This video will probably contain the home haunts that we find this week on Tuesday, and then I'm guessing it will string into maybe Thursday and maybe even Friday. We'll see. So let's get started. Are you ready, Doc? Are you ready? Let's go. All right, so we have made our way here to Pirates of Cindy Court. This is one kind of stumbled upon many years ago, and we come out every year to check them out. Last year, they had a smaller year, but this year it looks not just back, but like hugely back. It's a big display here, and it's always been, from the start of our time covering it, like one of our favorite absolute home haunt setups here, particularly in the pirate genre. So let's take a look, see what they have this year.
Whoa! Can I try pushing Papa too?
Sure, you want to.
So we've got a little Haunted Mansion nod over here to keep the Disney love. But actually, I've noticed, as we just did kind of quick look before doing any further with the video, they have a full walk through the yard this time. So I'm gonna take you in there to see all sorts of Pirates of the Caribbean highlights. I've also noticed that they are now on social media. I don't believe they've been on social media in the past. They are on TikTok at Pirates of Cindy Court. If I recall correctly, this is one when we found them years ago, as we are prone to do when we don't know of a name, we just kind of give it a name, and it was like, okay, Pirates of the Caribbean, Pirates of Cindy Court. And if I recall correctly, they said they liked it and they kept it. So it's fun to see it back in this massive, incredible form. Really maximizing everything the yard has to offer here. So let's go through the walkthrough portion here.
Set culture together and keep your ready hands indoors. That is the best way to repel orders. And mark Ralph's word.
You can see they even do their own take on the flame effects. Some good old school Imagineering there. And the windows, love that. A lot of just old school haunt techniques in play, but at the highest level. And so fantastically themed out, of course. And then mix in a few props like this guy here. I mean, this guy's got straight out the attraction. So we're at Crossroads here. We go to the left past the mermaids. We'll come back to the mermaids, take a look at them.
I say grab his ears.
All right, now back across the bridge and checking out the mermaids here. Got that little haunted mansion scene across the way there. There's the dock. All right, so that is a great start to our night here. Not sure if we'll see much else, but even if we don't, the Pirates of the Cindy Court, always worth the drive here in Corona. And you can find him here right on Cindy Court, Corona, California. All right, next up, we've made our way to Rafferty Circle Cemetery. It looks bigger than ever. This is one we've visited in the past and really liked. But that said, like Pirates of Cindy Court, I think they're on a whole nother level from the last time we visited here. So let's take a look. All right, so Rafferty Circle Cemetery has tons of these figures that have various movements to them, so you can step on them, bring the kids up and get a little scare in, things like that. It's really a fun collection of figures. And they've got these columns, which are really nice, added in here as well. Got our Leatherface. There we go. And then a whole lot more of the scene over here, but there's actually a little mini maze back here, so let's go take a look. Some fun little addition here. out a fun little addition here. Rafferty Circle. We've seen just in the.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I usually find something I like and then wait till after Halloween to get it. But that one I knew. So there's one it's like a lot of like an outlet that's huge. Yeah, I thought about it. I was going to be either that one or those red ones. The red one was a little more pricey. Red one comes out like it's really, yeah, it's huge.
I wouldn't mind, like, or if they, I don't know if they go on sale.
All right, so that is obviously the main attraction, but this is a nice little addition here too. The neighbors, a few of the neighbors have gone on board. Actually, if we look across, we've got the eyes peering out. Got a little scarecrow scene, so not big major haunt attractions. But this one is really fun with the duo here. Really fun stuff here on Rafferty Circle Cemetery and Friends. Highly suggest checking out if you can make it out in the area. So with that, we're going to get back on the road. There's nothing else in the area that's open tonight. We're here on a Tuesday night, October 15th. So we'll see if we stumble upon anything else. If not, then we'll come to you next with our next Home Haunt Hop night. All right, we are back. It is now Friday night. We've made the way out, fighting a lot of traffic to get to Santa Clarita to do a bunch of haunts tonight. So in the home haunt area here, we are starting out at Damian's Not So Haunted House walkthrough. This one is done by a family. They make it very clear that this one is all ages, particularly focused in at the little ones. They encourage costumes. So we're definitely not the target demographic, but they are on the SoCal Haunt list, and we love supporting all the Halloween things out there. So we're going to go check this one out.
Hello. Would you like to take one?
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you so much.
All right, a fun one there. Definitely a surprise being all ages, and really cool Disney themed maze for the little ones. I'm sure it's going to be like one of the most popular spots in Santa Clarita on Halloween night for sure. But good stuff there all the way around. And there, please save Damian on Instagram, and they are fundraising there as well. Some great cause, so definitely check that out. Now we're hopping over to Which City. This is one that's only been around for a few years, but I feel like they've become a must stop for many of us on the home haunt scene, and we're excited to be back here, staying in Santa Clarita. Let's check out Which City.
Alright, come on, bud.
Excuse me, can you help a sweet old lady find her cauldron? I can't seem to find it anywhere.
That's great.
I like collecting things. Can I see where?
Would you like to leave a message? I'll see that she gets it.
That's the best. Very good.
All right, so we're on our way to Sombras, but we pulled over here on Pueblo. It's at Pueblo and Espon. And this is a really fun display we saw over here with all sorts of little vignettes in it. But in general, on Pueblo, there are a ton of houses here with decor, so some neat things to see if you're in the neighborhood and wanting to check it out. But we're going to focus in on this one because it had a particular amount of character that kind of caught our attention. Beware of dogs. The bike, of course, there. Got some ravaged little bears there with their jack-o'-lantern heads. And that creeper. Little city of dolls there. Got this somber scene. And then in the back as well. And then that awesome Costco skeleton that's been making its way around. What a great piece. You can see Sam up there in the tree. Well, so this is 25960 Pueblo, not on the SoCal haunt list to our knowledge. All right, next up, Sombras, which always has the most incredible handcrafted pieces. All right, next we do have Sombras Cemetery here. This one is a classic. It's an all-star. It's such a favorite, I know, for so many haunters out, haunt fans, I should say, in SoCal here. Pay attention to just all the handcrafted nature of things, but also the soundscape. I've always loved the soundscape. So as soon as we open this door, I know we're going to start hearing it from across the street. But let's take a look at Sombras Cemetery. All right, now we're just hopping over a little bit, staying in Santa Clarita. Bar Harbor Walkthrough Maze is next. This is a brand new one for us. We're excited to check it out. We've heard good things. Let's head in. Bar Harbor Scares Walkthrough. All right, jumping from the fun, family-friendly nature of Bar Harbor Scares, we're headed over here to Woodlark Swamp now. I think this one's brand new to us as well. It's crazy every year, hitting over 100 different stops, and still how many new things emerge on the scene, or if not new to us. So this one I believe is new. I don't recall being on the street before, so let's take a look at Woodlark Swamp.
I hear the dead rose up from these graves around here. Guys out doing the tour today? Sure. Cool. There's one now. Trying to get the kind of hard to see if I can do it.
They are in the same boat.
Well, I was going to say I was a little bit jealous of your palace.
Yeah, we had to go pallets for ours.
What they say, this is Creek Run Home Depot looking for pallets?
Yeah, you know. They got to get hard to find this time of year.
Yes, you gotta spend the whole year doing it.
Where are you guys at?
That doesn't hurt.
Be careful in this swamp. There are lots of snakes and spiders that would just love to sink their teeth into you. Now, come along into my lair. I'll be sure to take good care of you, my friend.
Love, I actually missed the floating lights in the sky there, which is really cool. A fun little display, a little walk through nature as well. Woodlark Swamp, there we go. And the people that were in there with us as we were going through were having such a good time, so seeing a lot of people having a really good time here in Santa Clarita tonight, which is awesome. All right, now we're in Castaic, not too far from Santa Clarita. We'll actually go back there. We're going Ghost Ship Grotto, also a new one to us, so let's check it out. All right, so this actually is a walkthrough we're going to go into here behind the ghost ship. All right, Ghost Ship Grotto was such a fun surprise. That walkthrough just went on, and the aquatic theming in there, just some of the figures, the fire effects, the Pirates of the Caribbean vibes at times. Like, that was a lot of fun. That was a great, great surprise. So now we are staying in Castaic, and we are moving over to our friends Tim's house for the farm. Always a highlight of every year. We talked about a few years back them moving out to Castaic from Burbank. It was like a big draft pick coming out to this area with some incredible home haunting skills. This year, the farm is not on the SoCal haunt list. So it's not lit up all the time. Tim wanted to get out and visit as much as he could this year, so he's kind of taking a year off. That said, he still built an incredible structure, an incredible display that we're really excited to share here. They will be open on Halloween night, so if you're looking for some fun trick-or-treating, this could be a great spot for you to stop in. So that said, let's take a look at the farm. And here we are at the farm. Great music, great soundscape to go with. So many hand detailed pieces. Just gonna shut up and let people take this in. And that is the wickedly good farm haunt. Always a must-see anytime Tim Fowler works on anything. All right, now back to Santa Clarita. Coffinwood Cemetery is up next. This is one we've been going to for many years. Really love it. They do a really fun kind of all ages walk through as part of their yard display here. So we'll go in, check it out, show you what they got going in the yard, and then into the maze little portion of it. Always such a good time at Coffinwood. They do just such a great job with that, just maximizing the space in that yard, the soundscape, and all of that. So now we move on to Cuestport Haunt. This is the first time we've been to, I think, this street or this haunt. Not seeing any Halloween anywhere nearby here. So this neighborhood, as you can see behind me, this specific home haunt is bringing all the Halloween spirit here as we're a little over a week out. Well, I guess we're about 2 weeks out now from Halloween. So let's check it out.
Hopefully you realize that your destiny awaits you. Let me show you the way. Greetings. I have drawn you to the spot so I can guide you into the unknown beyond. Get ready for some fun. At last you are here. Come closer. I will escort you into the shadows.
All right, it's almost 10 o'clock and we've made our way to Pumpkin Hollow Haunt. We've loved this one in Santa Clarita. It's been so good in the past, and we're glad we've gotten here, and the lights are still on, so we're gonna hurry up and head on inside because they're gonna be shutting down real quick here.
There was a bunch on the floor. I stuck them back on, and they just fell off. And I was like, I'm not doing it again.
All right, we are going to wrap this one up. So this video, we've got our Corona hop, we've got our Santa Clarita and Castaic hop. We're hitting Fright Fest, but we're not going to do video of that, just to kind of finish off the night here. But it was a good run, saw a lot of great stuff, really fun stuff. Tomorrow night, we are going to be hitting like Van Nuys, some Burbank, I believe, Toluca Lake. We've got some IE stuff coming up on Sunday, and at this point, pretty much all throughout the season, we're just hitting haunts nonstop. So follow along with us if you are interested in this sort of stuff. We hope that you enjoy seeing all the great Halloween work that people are doing out there. So with that being said, we're going to wrap this one up, and until next time, we'll see you in line somewhere.